Good day, everybody. We are back once again. So today we'll be doing geometric sequence, grade 12 maths. Welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. So now let's go. Geometric sequence is a sequence that has a common ratio. Okay, so this one it is no longer what common difference, but it is what a common ratio. And then now, without wasting time, the common ratio, it is divided by, it is found like this. It is t2 over t1, which is equals to t3 over t2. Okay, and the formula representing the geometric sequence is called the general term, the nth term, or the Tn. So it is what Tn, it is equals to a times r to the power of n minus 1. Can you see it? So now let's go. So whereby this a, it is the what, the first term of the sequence, right? And then now this r, it is the what, the common ratio on the what you call sequence there. So basically, you can even write it as Tn is equals to a times r to the power of n minus 1. Okay, so now that's it. This is finding the common ratio. And then now let's go to what you call using logarithms to find what? To find the value of n. Because as you can see, the value of n is in the what? Is an exponent. Okay, so now let's start. I'm gonna use the very same equation, and then that's how you're gonna apply it. So we have Tn equals to a times r to the power of n minus 1, right? But now the first thing that you can do, we can get rid of that a. So now it will be Tn, we're going to divide both sides by a, over a equals to r to the power of minus 1. As you can see, guys, I'm using this general, what you call general term, when even if you have examples like Tn is equals to 5 times 2 to the power of n minus 1, you can apply the same thing, but I'm going to use this thing, the original format. After that, I have Tn over a equals to r to the power of n minus 1. After that, we're gonna check something. As you can see, this is r to the power of n minus 1. This is Tn over a. Now I can introduce my logarithms, whereby I'm gonna introduce what you call push. So now let me drop this one n minus 1, and then it is going to be what? Log base r, because all along we had the base r here. Okay, but you're going to understand it more further when you're going to do logarithms. Base r, and then after that it's going to be Tn over a. Okay, is it fine? And then therefore it is going to be n, it is equals to log base r, and then here you're going to have Tn over a. Then we're going to have plus 1, because you're going to take this one to the other side. That is how we find what? Logarithms, what you call the value of n on logarithms. Or the best way to remember that if on functions, if y is equals to a to the power of x, therefore x, it is equals to log base a and then y. Can you see it? That's how it is. So now, guys, we are gonna continue now, because like if it is x is equals to log base a to the y, they sometimes call it push, whereby this side we leave y here, and then this a comes this side and acts as the base, because it was already the base here, and then raises this x to be the power. Can you see where it is coming from? So now, guys, always check the Tn or the general term by substituting any of the term on the given sequence. So now that's how it is. Let me give you an example so that I can show you some of the common mistakes that people may make. Let's say I have I'm given this sequence 2, 4, 8, 16. How to find the ratio? The ratio, it is what? 4 over 2, which is equals to 2. So the common ratio throughout, it is 2, because 8 over 4, it is 2. So this is a 2, the ratio, it is 2. But now let's say about it determine the general term. So it is going to be what? Tn, it is going to be equals to a times r to the power of n minus 1, whereby my a it is 2 times 2. You can put it in brackets, then n minus 1. That is your general term. Please don't write 4 to the power of n minus 1. That is incorrect. So it is 2 times 2 to the power of n minus 1. Okay, so now let's go to exam calculations, like some real questions now. So now let's go. Maybe they will say determine the general term of the geometric sequence 2, 8, 32. Remember the general term, it is the what you are what you call the nth term, or the Tn. So now what is it gonna be? The a value already it is 2, but I have to find the ratio. The ratio it is equals to T2 over T1 equals to T3 over T2. So let's find the ratio. It is 8 over 2 equals to 32 over 8. So basically the ratio it is 4 equals to 4. So now as you can see, the ratios are the same. So therefore I can conclude that my ratio is equals to 4. Now let's find our what? Our general term. So it is going to be Tn it is equals to a times r to the power of n minus 1. And then Tn it is going to be equals to 2 times 4 to the power of n minus 1. Can you see it now? Now, if you want to check, you can now do what you call check the value of the second term. Okay, because as you can see, T2 it is T1, 8 it is T2, 32 it is T3, right? So now on my equation, on my general term, I will say T2. I'm just checking, T2 it is gonna be equals to 2 times 4 and then 2 minus 1. Where there is n, I put 2. So it is gonna be what you call 2 times 4 to the power of 1, because 2 minus 1 it is 1. So now as you can see, there is no variable which is an exponent, so therefore my T2 is equals to 8. So this one, it is the very same thing there, as you can see. Is it fine, guys? So now let's go to the second one, whereby we have to to find the 10th term of the sequence. So maybe they will say find the 10th term, ne? So now you are given 1, 5, 25. Then now the value of a it is equals to 1. Let's find the ratio. The ratio it is going to be equals to 5 over 1, which is equals to 5. Even if we say 25 divided by 5, it is going to be what? 5. So now let's go. Tn it is equals to a times r to the power of n minus 1, which is equals to a it is simply 1 times 5 to the power of what? N minus 1. That is my Tn. But the 10th, remember I said nth, Tn and general term are the same thing. So now they want the 10th term, which is the same as saying that they want the value of T10. Can you see it? So now it is gonna be what? This Tn is equals to 1 times 5 to the power of n. So my answer there will be equals to Tn is equals to 5 to the power of 10 minus 1, which is equals to, therefore, let me write T10 here. T10 it is gonna be equals to 1953125, because it is the same as 5 to the power of 9 there. Is it fine, guys? So that is all about what you call the geometric sequence. I will post more equations like simultaneous equations on separate videos so that you'll be able to understand it. But that is all with the geometric sequence, guys. Thank you very much.